I am Leigh Koechner, and I am so excited to be doing the next 33 days with you. 33 days, every day at 11 a.m. Mindful Moments. I'll log on every day at 11, and I'll wait for a moment to people to join us. And then I will share a little bit about my life and something that happened, or some way that I tried mindfulness, or I was put in a position to realize I needed to practice mindfulness. And I will share that with you, and then I will ask you to try that, even if it's for 1 minute that day or later in the day, to try to experience it, because I think as we massage this muscle of mindfulness, we can make it a really big bulging muscle, and it can be life-changing. First, I want to acknowledge you for joining me today. Congratulations that you are taking this 5 or 7 minutes out of your day to feed yourself in a new way. Recently, I got asked to be a part of the Mindfulness Movement documentary with a guy named Rob Beamer, Poonacha, and Deepak Chopra is supporting us, and Jayo. And anyway, I got asked to be a part of it, and I was like, heck yeah, because that's how I react to life. And then I was like, wait a second, what is mindfulness? Like, I'm going to be a part of this documentary. I'm not even sure what it means. So I looked up mindfulness, and what it means is to give focus or all of your attention to the present moment. So whether you're talking to someone, you're writing, you're eating, whatever it is, the simplicity of giving all of your attention to the present moment with no judgment. That's my favorite part. So if you're putting on your makeup, you're feeling the brush of the makeup, but you're not going, oh my gosh, look at all my wrinkles. You're just experiencing life with no story attached to it, no judgment. If you're talking to another human being, you're listening to them and you're looking at them. You're not spinning or thinking, I don't agree with them. That makes me mad. And you're starting your story, because our story is what screws us up, our brain. And I think that a lot of us, including myself, move from autopilot, where we're just doing our day and we know all the things that we have to do. We have so much to get done, and we're that we're just rushing through life. And what I know is that life only happens in the moment. So right now, us together, this is life happening right now. So 10 minutes ago is in the past, which means it does not exist. It's only a thought or a memory. And all of who we are today is from our experiences of our past. So that means that every time we go into any situation, we're bringing this huge bag of crap with us. Some good, some bad, but all of that's how we're filtering the world. Being mindful means you set down that bag of crap. You get present and focused, and you don't judge. So it's an incredible way of being. And as we do this together, we're going to find out how often we are on autopilot, and we're going to get little tools to help us wake up. My intention for this 33 days is to open my mind and heart, to be honest and vulnerable, and to share what's going on in my life and how I'm shifting it by being present in the moment with no judgment. One thing I have found out as I've shared stuff about my life is that we are all going through the same things. We are all wanting the same things, wanting to be loved, know that we matter, know that we're important. And we're all going through hardships and obstacles and heartache, just with different names or different words. So I find that very comforting, that we are all connected. We are all going through the same exact stuff together. And I think the more we share about it and talk about it, the happier our hearts will be, and the more connected we will feel to other people. I would like to invite you to set an intention for this time together, because I believe when we set intention, we are really clear what we want. We know what we want, and then everyone can join together to make sure that that happens. So what is your intention for joining me on this 33 days? Is it work related? Is it health related? Is it connecting with yourself? Is it connecting with your lover or your partner or your spouse? Is it being more fulfilled? Think about what one thing is in your life that you would like it to be better. Really get clear why you're joining me, because when you know why you're joining me is when you can receive the gifts of what you want and what you need. But if you're just logging on like, I don't know, I'm just going to do it. Well, good for you. I'm happy you're here. But think about it. Be clear. The more we are clear in life, the more we will be blessed with what we want. I am married to my husband for almost 20 years now, and I love him with all of my heart, and I'm in for the long haul with him. But recently we are disconnected. we are like two people living in the same house with different lives, kind of communicating about the children. And I don't like it. And I know that we love each other. So I'm going to use every single thing that I learn with you during these 33 days to strengthen my relationship with my husband, to show up in a new way, to see him back with the eyes that I saw him when we first fell in love. Once you set your attention, please put what it is on the bottom of this so everyone can kind of see what everyone's going through. Maybe somebody will post exactly what you're going through and you can partner with them during this 33 days to support each other. So I decided to do this starting June 1st, and I had to pick a time, and 11 o'clock seemed like a good time. So then last night and this morning I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I have my yearly doctor appointment this morning, and then I'm supposed to do that at 11. I have my stand-up comedy class at 11 o'clock too. I'm going to be late for my comedy class. Why did I pick this thing? And then my brain just started going on its loop of being out of the present moment, not being mindful. I just got into my pattern of spinning, and I was like, oh my gosh. Is there ever a perfect time to do anything? Are we ever fully ready for everything? Do I need to have everything perfect? I mean, I do have flowers right there and a candle, but does everything need to be perfect to get on and talk about my heart and to talk about a powerful tool that we can use? No, hell no. So I gave myself that moment to take a breath and to say to my spinning mind, no, thank you. I'm going to just be focused throughout the day at whatever I'm doing, and everything's going to be okay. And then magically, I got my thing done. It's my son's graduating, my kid's twin's birthday tomorrow. It's like all these things. And then I was like, none of that matters. None of that is right now. It's right now, it's just you guys with me figuring this mindfulness out together. So that's that. And I love that my mind was spinning because it was such a beautiful jump off point for me for these next 33 days together. Mindfulness also is good for your health, your relationships, your focus, how you react to the world. And the more mindful you get, the more you get to experience things, from food to nature to noises to people's eyeballs. When you mindfully look at another human being, boy, it's pretty powerful. When you stop your brain and you stop your judgment, you can actually love people and see them regardless if they agree with you politically, or regardless if they agree with you religion, or all the things that separate us and divide us. Life is a dance. Mindfulness is witnessing that dance. So us doing all that's not who we are. We're going to start to learn to observe our life, observe how we're feeling, observe our bodies, observe what's around us, and be present so we don't have to miss the dance that we're dancing. We're going to start seeing ourselves dance and interact with people and seeing the world in a beautiful way. I'm so honored to be here with you. I promise you, stick this out 33 days with me, that something in your life will shift. Something in your heart will be lighter. Colors will be more vivid. I'm just really excited. And I'm learning this with you because I don't practice mindfulness this way, and I'm going to do it. So today, I would ask if you could, at some point, when you're entering a meeting or you're sitting down to have a conversation, or you pause for a moment, see if you can't step back and look at yourself and think of what are your thoughts? Are they loving you? Are they supporting you? Are they helping you? Or are they screwing you up? The majority of us, our thoughts are screwing us up. I also believe that life and the world is just energy, and that there is a greater energy than me involved in life, and I call that energy God. And I like to connect to God, and so I would, if you would, just join me. I'm going to end it with just a little simple prayer every time. But set your intention. One time today, observe yourself. One time, stop and listen. Is my story spinning? Can I let myself take a break so I can be present? So I can listen without judgment? Okay. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 o'clock. If you ever miss one, just go and watch it and share with how it was for you, and whatever the exercise and how it worked for you. I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. We'll have something new to try and to talk about. And if I could just do a little closing. God, we're so grateful for this time. I'm so honored to be here. And God, I just ask that we all open our minds and our hearts so that we can let go our judgments, our stories. We can allow ourselves to experience ourselves in the world in a new way. let us see more clearly. Let us listen with the ears of our heart. And let us dedicate this time for ourselves, for this 33 days, to just open. Thank you so much for all the people who are watching. I send love and light to them and to the world and to myself. Amen. Okay, I got a little touch. Thank you guys so much. I so appreciate it. I will talk to you tomorrow, and let's go get them. Let's flip this upside down and have a blast. Okay. Bye guys. Thank you.